Collin!
What?
How's it going?
It's going. Is the steering wheel straight? Do you know?
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter. I'm Tony Fast's daughter. I'm Tony Fast's daughter. My family's been blessed to farm in Montana for over 100 years now, and it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have and blessings from our Savior Jesus Christ.
Well, got Tony's truck in the shop this morning. Gonna fix the steering linkage. There's like a rattle up front, and there's a few ball joints on it that are loose, and so we're gonna install this. Before anyone says I'm not being safe, I am. I got 2 jack stands back there plus that, so if I'm underneath it, I'll be okay.
It's out. Collin pried on the between the tie rod and the fitment arm, and I hit the threads, whatever, popped right out. So now we got to do some measurements, get this new one spec'd out the same as the old one, so that it's doesn't have too much toe in or toe out or whatever. And then we'll get it aligned at some point. But get this on. Also found out that the ball joints are pretty wore out on here. Does that make sense? Partially. Yeah, 40,000 miles, heavy front end, heavy diesel engine, lots of washboard. Parts just don't last very long. Well, before we put that tie rod back on, we need to get some ball joints. I got the lower ball joints here already, the upper ones are in Glasgow. So, before we go in for lunch, Brenda will put some bedding down for the cows because it's chilly out yet. Grass bales for them to chew on, little straw bedding. They'll be happy. It's polish time.
So I figured I'd give you a little rundown of this tool. This is a ball joint tool. You can use it for doing ball joints, which are these right here, like on your pickup, upper and lower. You can use this tool for doing U-joints. You can kind of use it for a little bit of everything. But this what comes with it, you know, you get these, like, so these sleeve goes over that, pushing on it or got to put it on something to push it in, then you know we can do that kind of like that. That's solid, so you can push down to seat it, because the upper ball joint has to be pushed down into place. So now to take it out, I gotta push it up and out. And then with the lower one, I gotta push down and out. So when I put in the new one, we gotta push up into it until we get, there's a little snap ring that goes around here that we gotta make sure we can get that on. So the tool has to go like that. So I'm gonna put this one on the bottom so that the ball joint can slip through this when I'm pushing on it, and then I'm gonna put this on there like so, so that I have a solid thing to push on. And we're gonna lift that up, screw this down, snug up, grab my wrench, kind of lock that up like that, so you have it like that. And just get this, and then you just sometimes they're really booger to get out. This one's actually going pretty good. I should. Yeah. There. Got it. And there it is. There's the lower one. See, there's that little groove I was talking about. It's out. For the top one, I want to find a sleeve that fits over this, around this, so that when I push up, it doesn't hit the bearing. Once again, I'm gonna put that on there. We're gonna thread this out. Put that in there, like so. Put it on there. Can I get that, you know, centered? I think you can actually use that for that, so that it kind of holds it in there, but I've been able to get it like this too. Now, I just kind of repeat the step I did on the lower one, but now we're going to push it up. This one was pretty easy, only had to tap a few times. Just had to give myself a longer cheater bar. Nothing wrong with that. There. So, take that off. Pull that out. Just like that. Simple as that. Sometimes they don't come out that easy though. Sometimes you gotta really beat on them. Sometimes you gotta put heat on them. So here's what the new upper ball joint looks like. So I got that all cleaned up. Just gonna set that in there like so. Kind of get it pushed in there and started. And then all these things that come with, I don't have the right one. So we've done this truck before, but we custom made our own out of a piece of pipe. So I'll set that on there like that. And I will, gotta remember how I did this. I want this one like that, so that this part right here will sit in there like like so. That part will sit in there like that. So, put that right there. Like that. And I'll take this one with, probably should clean that up a little bit. Kind of dirty. Clean it up a little. That one will go like that, and I'll put that on there like so. Make sure got everything covered. And now we're go like something like. Oh. Oh. We gotta go a little bit more. Okay. So let's make sure everything's centered and good to go, because we don't want to push it in crooked. Got it like that. Make sure everything looks good. And then we can start just pressing it in there. Which I'm gonna need a cheater. But you guys get the point. We'll fast forward it. Alright, well, I got that seat down right there. That's touching the top of that now. So now I can take everything off. I cheated and went and got a ratchet. Take everything off. And there. It's in place. I'm trying to get it. You can see how I got it flush down there. And that's how it needs to sit. And now it's ready to go. Now I just gotta put the lower one in. Which I don't have. We're waiting for it to come. So yeah. There you guys go. That's how you do upper ball joints. See Tony in his natural habitat. It's getting shiny. Look, you can see yourself. I need to get a little bit better. Tony, you're still pretty good. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Shiny. Look what I got. I got more parts to finish it.
We've got a few wheels polished. This one needs to be polished yet, but it's cracked. So, got it all sanded down and found these cracks on this side. Maybe another wheelchair? I don't know. We'll see what the customer wants to do with that one. I'm not going to polish it though, because that one is not usable anymore. Got a few steers to do yet, but it's quitting time. Collin!
What?
How's it going?
It's going. Is the steering wheel straight? Do you know?
I don't know. Nope, it's off just a touch. That's pretty close. Which shouldn't matter because that's on the gear on the. Just as long as it wasn't like upside down, I guess. Does it help if you grunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
It gives me more muscle.
It's like you just put on 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, since this is the fourth morning of dealing with this dry water tank, Don't mind all the ice, that should be gone by June. Figure I'll show you what's going on. Been dealing with this every morning. And I think what's going on, let me open this up, I'll show you inside. So inside here is a float, which is brand new as of yesterday morning. Heaters, you can see the steam coming out. So we have hot water, but I think what happens is this thing is all too tall. Cows come and drink it all down first thing in the morning. And then this freezes because it's below the water level. At least that's my theory. But got the ready heater out, we'll put that underneath, warm everything up underneath, and then eventually this should start flowing. Well, that hydrant actually split last night when it froze. I don't know, 6-7 days in a row now, 25 below nights, so I will pull that apart later on, maybe solder that, braze it shut, something. We'll figure something out with that, or just convert that to a non-hydrant and just make it fittings to the garden hose that goes into the bottom of the tank. Drives are all done, except for one wheel that was damaged that isn't really roadworthy anymore. Got 3 more steer wheels to do, so let's go do that. Well, there we go. No more hydrant. Won't shut off from the ground anymore, but the little extra heat from the treble light, I think we'll be all right. Heat tape reapplied all the way up, so all right. Job here is done for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, go to Farm Focused. Get the sweatshirts, hats, t-shirts, all the good stuff from them, as well as all the other creators. And don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.